Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to discuss something truly beneficial for a lot of us. In our fast-paced lives, feelings of anxiety, stress, or even disconnection from the present moment can creep in, often when we least expect it. Maybe you're someone who experiences anxiety or panic attacks. Perhaps you're grappling with post-traumatic stress disorder or dealing with the aftermath of a traumatic event. Or, you could be in a high-stress job that often puts you in stressful situations. Maybe you're just someone having a hard time falling asleep at night because of a racing mind. Or, maybe you're simply looking for a quick and effective way to feel grounded and focused in your daily life. It's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique, and it's great because you can use it anywhere, anytime. This technique will help you get back in touch with the present moment, calm your mind, and regain control when things feel overwhelming. So, are you ready to learn this valuable skill? Great. Let's jump right into it. Here's how it works. First, take a look around and identify 5 things you see. Now, these shouldn't just be any random items. I want you to find objects or elements that spark a sense of positivity, serenity, or gratitude within you. Maybe it's a favorite book on your shelf that has given you hours of joy, a cherished photo that holds special memories, or even the calming green of a plant in your room. For those of you who draw comfort from your faith, it could be a religious symbol that evokes feelings of peace and connection. It could even be as simple as the vibrant color of the sky, reminding us of the vastness of our world and the endless possibilities each new day brings. What's important is to fully engage with this task. Take a moment to appreciate these items or elements, noting their details, their significance in your life, and the feelings they evoke in you. Remember, this isn't just about seeing, it's about observing and appreciating. So, let's dive in and find those 5 things that bring us a bit of joy and serenity in this moment. Now, let's move to our sense of touch. I want you to concentrate on 4 things that you can physically feel. This isn't about a casual touch, it's about truly experiencing the sensations these objects provide. Perhaps it's the gentle weave of your clothing against your skin, or the solid, reassuring hardness of your work desk beneath your fingertips. You might feel the subtle dance of the cool breeze from a nearby window, or the familiar, warm embrace of your own hand. I invite you to take a moment and truly appreciate these textures and temperatures, really focus on the sensations they evoke. What does it feel like? Is it comforting? Grounding? For some of you, a comforting sensation could come from a cherished object, like the well-worn softness of your favorite blanket, the reassuring texture of a piece of jewelry, or a religious artifact like a cross or rosary. Remember, we're not just touching here, we're connecting, appreciating, and grounding ourselves with these tangible objects and sensations. Let's begin. Let's take a step further and immerse ourselves in the world of sound. Close your eyes, and let's tune into 3 things that we can hear. I want you to reach beyond the usual and try to listen to the subtle sounds that you might usually overlook. Perhaps it's the rhythmic cadence of a ticking clock, the distant hum of city traffic, or the harmonious melody of birds singing just outside your window. Or it could even be the sound of your own breath, steady, constant, a reminder of life itself. Identify and acknowledge these sounds. Let them be sounds that resonate with you on a personal level, that bring you a sense of calm and peace. It could be a favorite piece of music that brings joy, the soothing sounds of nature, like waves crashing or leaves rustling. And for those who find solace in their faith, it could be a hymn or a chant that connects you to a sense of divine peace. Remember, we're not just hearing here, we're listening, absorbing, and appreciating the harmony and tranquility these sounds can bring into our lives. So let's listen and let's reconnect. Next, let's engage our sense of smell. I want you to identify 2 things that you can smell. Try to select scents that not only register in your nose, but also touch your heart with their familiarity or comforting nature. This might be the crisp, clean scent of fresh air filling your room, the tantalizing aroma of your favorite food wafting from the kitchen, or the comforting smell of a familiar perfume or cologne. For those who find solace in their faith, it could be the spiritual scent of incense used in religious rituals or the calming fragrance of a prayer candle. Or perhaps it's the unmistakable scent of fresh paper, the sweet fragrance of a blooming flower nearby, the lingering savory aroma of your lunch, or even the unique smell of a new book, full of unwritten stories. Remember, we're not just smelling, we're savoring these aromas. We're letting them fill our senses and soothe our minds. So, let's breathe in and embrace these comforting scents. Finally, let's conclude our journey of the senses with taste. I want you to acknowledge one thing that you can taste right now. Try to pick a taste that isn't just present on your tongue, but also has a pleasant, soothing impact on you. Maybe it's the lingering taste of a recently enjoyed meal, a flavorful sip of your favorite drink, or the soothing taste of a refreshing mint. This could also be the comforting taste of a cherished family recipe, or the sweetness of a piece of fruit. For some, the symbolic taste of a religious sacrament like bread or wine may hold importance, a taste that goes beyond the physical to touch the spiritual. Or perhaps you have a cup of tea or a glass of water handy. Savor its taste, the coolness or warmth, the familiarity of this simple yet life-sustaining element. Remember, we're not just tasting, we're appreciating this flavor, allowing it to ground us, connecting us to the here and now. So let's savor this moment, this taste. The idea remains the same, to ground yourself in the present moment using your 5 senses. This technique can help bring about a sense of calm and focus when dealing with stress or anxiety, regardless of religious beliefs. What you're doing is grounding yourself in the present moment. By focusing on your senses, you distract your mind from the thoughts that are causing stress or anxiety, helping you to calm down and feel more centered. Remember, this is a technique you can use anytime, anywhere. The more you practice it, the more effective it becomes. So why not give it a try next time you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed? And don't forget to share this with someone who might find it helpful. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, share, and follow for more useful techniques. Stay mindful and keep grounding.